Greetings, wonderful audience. Amarjit here from Amar PTE classes. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for subscribing my channel. And those who have not subscribed yet, then please do subscribe to my channel and share these videos with your friends also. And if you need any kind of help, then you can contact me. My number is given in the description box. Now, in today's video, I'm going to discuss important points to improve your reading section. So first you have to set your targeted score, because sometimes some students need only 5 each, then after that 6 each, then 6.5, then 7 each. So first you have to decide your score, ki how much score you needed to settle in foreign. So let's discuss some important points to improve your reading section, because reading section is the crucial task for some students, because they think ki they can, if they will do some cramming, then they can do better in the reading section. So this is the thinking for some students, but this is not true. So if your targeted score is only 6 each, then you can easily get good score in the reading section. But if you have to achieve 7 each or 8 each, then you need to do some work on the reading section, because reading section is contributing in other sections and other sections are also contributing in the reading section. So some students say ki ma'am, we just only want to achieve 5 each, and if I will do some other task, then can I do better in the reading section? So if your English is weak, so other tasks can't help you to get good score in the reading section. So in detail I will discuss the different tasks so that you can improve your reading section. So on which task you have to focus, then and how you can improve that particular task. So first task is the read aloud. So read aloud is contributing 22 points in the speaking and same 22 points in the reading section of PTE. So in read aloud you can say ki sometime you will get some help from other institute, then they will say ki if you are facing difficulty to pronouncing some words, then you can skip that particular words. But remember this point ki content of the read aloud is only contributing in the reading section. So if you are skipping the content, because if your English is not good, then you will definitely skip the content, you will definitely skip the difficult words. So if you are skipping the words, then you will lose your marks in the reading section, because only the content part of the read aloud is contributing in the reading section. So time management in read aloud is very important, because you will get 35 seconds to prepare this task. But some students will say ki ma'am, if I will not read in that particular 35 seconds, then after that I can't read. During practice you can redo. If you are failed in one attempt, then you can again redo, but remember in the final you can't redo it. So you have to just read the paragraph in 35 seconds. After that you will hear the beep sound and you have to again read that paragraph. So in read aloud, remember this point ki during 35 seconds, when you will get the preparation time of 35 seconds, then just go through that paragraph so that you can identify the difficult words and you can work on it on that 35 seconds. And after that you will hear a beep sound, and always speak after the beep sound, not before the beep sound. And remember this point, always speak within the 3 seconds, because if you will speak after 3 seconds, then your mic will automatically get off and you will get minimum 10 points for that particular question. So remember this point. So just when you will hear the beep sound, then always speak after the beep sound but within the 3 seconds, because if you will take a long pause, then it will remove your marks, so it will affect your marks. So only content part is important for the reading section, but if you want to achieve the good score in the speaking also, then you have to focus on fluency and the pronunciation. So if you want to achieve good score in this speaking, then just take the pause at the full stop. but now I am just discussing the reading section, so I will just only discuss the reading section. So if you want to achieve good score in the reading section, then also focus on the content part of the read aloud, because the content is only contributing in the reading section. So if you are facing difficulty in pronunciation, then improve your pronunciation and don't skip the content. Next is reading and writing filling the blanks. So I got lot of queries of from the students ki how they can improve their reading and writing filling the blanks so they can do cramming. So can we get some blanks from AP Uni in the final PT exam? So it totally depend on your luck. Sometime you will get 2 to 3 paragraphs of the AP Uni in the final PT exam, but sometime you will get nothing in final PT exam. So you can do cramming if you can't do understanding. If your understanding of English is good, then I will not suggest you to do cramming of reading and writing filling the blanks, because contextual understanding is very important in reading and writing filling the blanks. So if you are understanding the context, if you are understanding the meaning of the line, if you are able to understand the meaning of the line, then you can easily choose the options in reading and writing filling the blanks. So remember this point. So in reading and writing filling the blanks, elimination strategy is very important, because you will get 4 options for one blank. So if you can see ki in reading and writing filling the blanks, 2 options are similar, means from those 2 you can fit one, but 2 options were totally different. So you have to choose ki which option is not suitable. So first you can eliminate the options, after that you can choose the right option in reading and writing fill in the blank. So just go through the paragraph, just scan the paragraph, because sometime you will find the answer within the paragraph. You can also follow some basic grammar rules, because sometime you will get like has, have, had, was, were. So you can easily choose ki which form of verb will be used here. So grammar is important. Collocation is also important. Collocation means you can choose 2 words, like that 2 words will be similar and that 2 words will go in the particular blank. So basic knowledge of grammar is important in PTE, but don't go into the deep grammar knowledge, because if you know the basics of grammar like simple tenses and simple nouns and adjectives, then you can do easily reading and writing filling the blanks. Because in reading and writing filling the blanks, you will get the paragraph for 200 to 300 words. It's little bit lengthy. So just try to find out the answers within the lines and just try to understand the meaning of the line. And time management is very important in reading and writing filling the blanks, because you will get 14 questions, 14 to 16 questions of reading, and you can spend only 2 minutes on one paragraph. So manage your times, try to understand the meaning of the lines, then try to eliminate the different options, then choose the correct option. So you can watch my videos to improve your reading and writing filling the blanks. So basic knowledge of grammar is also important, so that you can easily identify the verbs, adjectives and the nouns. So in reading and writing fill in the blanks, attempt every blank, because there is no negative marking. So it's better to choose the incorrect option rather than skipping that particular blank. So do all the options, all the paragraphs, but do it carefully and manage your time. Just spend 2 minutes. So practice on that time also, so that sometimes student will stuck on one particular blank. So don't stuck on particular questions. So next is reading filling the blanks. So common mistake in reading filling the blanks ki you will get, this is the drag down, means you have to drag the blanks to upper side. So what will happen in reading filling the blanks ki you will get, for example, you are getting 4 blanks in one paragraph and you will find 8 options at the lowest. So students always stuck on 3 to 4 options. So when they will read the paragraph, then they will try to fit that particular 2 to 3 options, and they will say ki ma'am, these 3 options are correct. So why you are stucking on that particular 3 to 4 options? Because you have 8 options. So this is the main point in reading fill in the blanks. If you have 4 blanks, then you will get 8 options. So you have to choose from that 8 options, and that 2 option will remain similar. Means in one blank 2 options remain similar, but you have to choose the correct one. But remember this point, in reading filling the blanks, just go through the paragraph and try to find out the correct option first, because sometimes क्या होता है कि student will get stuck on first blank. First they will do the first blank, after that they will do the second blank. But don't do this. If you know the answer of third blank, means if you are sure in the answer of the third blank, then first do it. Because if you will take the first option incorrect, then other remaining 3 option will remain incorrect. Because if you are choosing the one option, first option, and that option is incorrect, then automatically you will choose second, third, fourth will incorrect. So don't do that. First choose that option in which you are sure. After that, do other options, because reading filling the blanks has no negative marking. So attempt all the blanks, attempt all the paragraphs. Again, you will get 4 to 5 questions, and reading filling the blanks are contributing 15 points in the reading section only. So remember this point, this task is most important, and the time management is the issue in reading filling the blanks, because you will get again 16 questions and time limit will remain 28 minutes, and student waste most of their time on the previous questions. So you will get 4 to 5 questions. So for 5 questions you need at least 10 minutes if your English is good. Otherwise you need 15 minutes to attempt this particular question. So remember this point for reading filling the blanks. So you can again watch my videos of reading filling the blanks if you want to improve your reading filling the blanks, and it is contributing 15 points only in the reading section. So reading and writing filling the blanks, these are contributing 22 points in the reading and same 22 points in the writing section of the PTE. So next is the summarize written text. So summarize written text is the easiest task of PTE, and I think it's a very easy task. Means this is nothing, but mostly students made mistake in summarize written text also, because they are not following the grammar, they are not checking the spellings, and they are also not checking the word limit, and after that they will lose mark in the final PT exam. Because summarize written text is contributing 10 points in the reading section and same 10 points in the writing section. So first you have to choose the correct words, and first you have to satisfy the word limit. Word limit is 50 to 70 words. So if you are writing 49 words, your question will not check, and if you are writing 71 words, your question will again not check in the final PT exam. You will get score in the AP Uni, because if you are writing 45 words, you will get score in AP Uni, you will get score in on every website. But in the final, if you will write like 49 words and 79 words, then you will not get checked, because it's the clear instruction of PTE on the PSN website कि your word limit should be satisfied. If you will write 49 or 70 words, then your question will not check, and you will get the less points, like 10 minimum points of PTE. So remember this point, because students will cross check कि ma'am we are getting score on AP Uni if we are writing 45 words. You will get score, but in final you will not get score, and it's damn sure. So first satisfy your word limit within 50 to 70 words, and after that satisfy your time limit, because time limit is 10 minutes. In 10 minutes you have to write and you have to recheck. Recheck means proofreading is very important. So I suggest you, this is the tip from my side, if you are writing on screen, then always try to write with your speaking. So just speak and write so that you can cross check your spelling. So it's the way to improve your summarized written text. So check your spellings, check your grammar, because you will use connector. So sometimes students use first capital letter of the connector, means if you are writing hence, then they will use capital H. So don't do this. So grammar is very important. Check your commas, then your semicolon, then your full stop. So remember this point and summarize written text. If you are using full stop within the lines, then it means your summary is ended here, your text is ended here. So you will write like 30 to 40 words, then again you will get 0 points. So always use full stop in the end, don't in between the lines in summarize written text. And proofreading is very important, because sometime we sure ki we are not making any mistake, but at the end when you will check, then there is some mistake. So remember this point, use proper connectors, use proper lines, and if you are using connectors and there is already a connector in the line which you are writing, then avoid it. So take the help of your tutor from where you are taking coaching ki how you can improve your summarized written text, because it's a free marks. So you can get 90 out of 90 in summarized written text, and you can improve your reading section because it is contributing 10 points in the reading section. So focus on word limit, do proofreading, check your connectors, check your grammar, check your spellings and your time limit. So you have to do everything within the 10 minutes. So this is all about summarized written text. Next is highlight incorrect words. So highlight incorrect word is the easiest task of the PTE like summarize written text. But most of the students made mistakes in highlight incorrect words. I don't know why you are making mistakes. So sometime this is actually happens ki if you will get a paragraph on screen in highlight incorrect word, then every student will use the cursor like this. Mean the audio is running on and your cursor are moving like this, but when you will click the button, your audio will go, but you will remain here and you will lost, and after that you will do mistakes. So this actually happens with all the students, because when I teach students, then they do this, because my opinion is that you have to take 90 out of 90 in highlight incorrect word, so that you can improve your listening and you can improve your reading as well, because highlight incorrect words are contributing 9 points in reading and 8 points in the listening section of PTE. So you will get only 8 seconds of preparation, so you have to do nothing in the preparation, because it's a to do task, because you will get audio and you have to do the task. So I will suggest you ki keep your cursor in the middle of the line, because your eyes should be moved, not your hands. So try to move your eyes on the screen, not your hand, because keep your cursor in the middle of the line and move your eyes with the audio. And just when you hear ki this word is incorrect, then click on that word, then go on. Don't stuck on that particular word ki this is correct or incorrect, because if you are sure, then click the word, because this task has the negative marking. So if 5 options are correct and 1 option is incorrect you are choosing, then you will get only 4 points for that particular task, so that particular question. So if you are choosing 6 options, 3 are correct and 3 are incorrect, then you will get 0 point. Means your marks will not go in the minus, but it will remain 0. So don't do mistakes in highlight incorrect words, because it's important task and it's some crucial task for some student. So improve your listening, because क्या होता है कि some students will stuck on one particular website. So it's better to stuck on one particular website, but for highlight incorrect words, if your listening is not good, then just go through to the different types of audio. Means pick up the content from where you can pick up. So just go through the different types of accent so that you can get familiar, because it's not necessary कि you will get the same accent in the final PT exam. So accent will remain different and you will get 2 to 3 questions in the final PT exam. So it's not necessary the accent will remain same to the AP Uni, Alpha PT या Language Academy या PTstudy.com, Gurali या TCY. So accent will remain different. So this is the confusion. So this is the main reason कि you are not getting score in listening and the reading. It means your highlight incorrect words are also not good. So improve it. Just go through different type of accent from where you can do it. So you have to just improve the task. So this is highlight incorrect words. So if you will talk about the reading section, so reading is contributing 45 points and other tasks are contributing 45 points to the reading section. So that other tasks are highlight incorrect word, summarize written text and read aloud. So after that, reorder paragraphs. So reorder paragraphs, if your targeted score is 6 or 5, then there is no need to prepare reorder paragraph. But if your targeted score is like 7 each, 8 each, then you have to do reorder paragraphs. So in reorder paragraph, time management is the main problem. You will get only 2 questions in of reorder paragraphs in the final PT exam, and it will contribute only 6 points to the PTE reading section, but it's a crucial task because you can follow some grammar rules, you can follow some strategies, but it will work or it will not work. It depends on your luck also, and it depends on your question also, because sometime you can make the sequence and it's easy, but sometime you can't make the sequence, so you have to choose the independent sentence. For reorder paragraph, just find the independent sentence, then try to make the link. And remember this point. For example, here we have 1 2 3 6 sentences, and if you are making one pair, then you will get 1 point. So I will suggest, and this is my opinion, and I also appeared in the PT exam through this opinion, कि if you are making one correct pair, then you will get 1 point. So try to make the pairing, means 2 sentences, then after that 2 sentences, because sometime you can easily find out कि these 2 sentences are in the sequence. So just try to grab that marks, just try to take that marks. So sometime we just need to 1 to 2 marks to improve our score, because if it is in the case of 7 each or 8 each, because sometimes students will get 64, they just need one point. So it's the way to improve reorder paragraph. Just try to find the independent sentence, then choose the second sentence. Not try to make all the sentences in the sequence, just do 1 or 2 sentences in a sequence so that you can improve your score. So you can also find the noun and pronouns. So sometime you will hear some videos ki pronoun can't be the first sentence. So in PTE everything can happen, so pronoun can be the first sentence, because you have to choose the sequence. So you have to make some sense, your paragraph should make some sense, so choose in that way. So this is all about reorder paragraph. So if your targeted score is 7, then you have to do reorder paragraph, but if your targeted score is less than 7, then there is no need to prepare this task. Just go through the section test and you can understand ki what is the task and how to appear it. And just remember this point ki you can only spend 2 minutes on one question, and you will get 2 to 3 questions in the final PT exam, and it is contributing 6 points in the PTE. So these are the important tasks, and these are the least important tasks. MCQ multiple answer, and it is contributing 3 points. Then MCQ single answers, only 1 point. Then highlight correct summary is the part of the listening section, but it is contributing 2 points in the reading section, and 1 point is the listening section. So these are the least contributing tasks. So you have no need to prepare these tasks. If your targeted score is 7 each, then also there is no need to prepare these tasks. So remember this point. If you want to achieve good score in reading, then prepare read aloud. Don't skip the content. Then after that, reading and writing, filling the blanks, then reading, filling the blanks, then reorder paragraphs, summarize written text and highlight incorrect words. So these are the most important tasks. And for more updates and for more reading and writing, then reorder paragraphs, you can follow my YouTube channel, because you will get lot of videos on the reading. And after that, if you have any query, means you are facing difficulty and you want to just discuss, then there is no fees, you can discuss with me. And if you need any kind of additional help like coaching, then you can contact me. My number is given here. And please do subscribe to my channel, like my videos and comment on my videos, give your suggestions through comments and share these videos. And thank you so much for watching my videos.